Hay Fever, 1924, is a whimsical theatrical production penned by the renowned British playwright Noël Coward. Situated in an English country estate along the serene River Thames, the play amalgamates exaggerated antics, slapstick humor, satirical elements, and a comedy of manners to depict a distinctive portrayal of an eccentric yet endearing English family during the early 1920s. The Bliss family, consisting of 4 members, each extends an invitation to a guest to spend the weekend at their estate, setting the stage for a series of uproarious misinterpretations that underscore the universal truth: there is no such thing as a conventional family. Act I unveils the cluttered yet cozy hall of David Bliss's residence. Amidst the disorder, siblings Simon and Sorel Bliss engage in discussions about poetry and art, joined by their mother, Judith Bliss, a retired actress whose life exudes theatricality and a touch of naivety. David Bliss, the patriarch and a writer striving to complete his latest novel, eventually makes an appearance. Judith announces her decision to return to the stage, prompting the family to reenact scenes from her past plays. The arrival of Sandy Tyrrell, an ardent admirer of Judith's and a boxer by profession, heralds the commencement of a weekend filled with unexpected guests. Shortly after, Simon's guest, Myra Arundel, described by Judith as a self-conscious seductress, arrives. Subsequently, Richard Gretham, a diplomat, and Jackie Corrigan, a flighty young woman, join the gathering. Despite attempts at conversation over tea, Act I concludes with an awkward silence enveloping the characters. Act II unfolds after dinner on the same evening. The Blisses endeavor to initiate a game of charades with their guests, only for it to disintegrate swiftly, leading everyone to disperse. Simon and Jackie seek solace in the garden, while David and Myra retreat outside, and Sorel and Sandy find refuge in the library. Left alone in the hall, Judith and Richard engage in flirtation, culminating in an innocent kiss from Richard, to which Judith dramatically overreacts, fabricating an illusion of a scandalous liaison between them. In the library, Sorel and Sandy share a kiss, mirroring the melodramatic reaction of Sorel's mother, Judith, who exits dramatically, insinuating she'll relinquish any feelings she harbored for Sandy. Sorel admits to Sandy that her exaggerated response was merely an attempt to outdo her mother, a tacit rule within the Bliss household. David and Myra enter, engaging in their own embrace, before Judith's return prompts another theatrical outburst. Simon then interrupts with news of his engagement to Jackie, as Sorel and Sandy join from the library. Amidst Judith's ramblings, they all launch into a scene from a previous play. David's laughter contrasts with the guests' confusion, climaxing in Judith fainting as Act II concludes. In Act III, the morning after, a breakfast table occupies the hall. Sandy and Jackie, reflecting on the bizarre events of the previous night and the eccentricities of the Blisses, plan to depart for London. As Myra and Richard join them for breakfast, they echo the prior conversation. Sandy and Jackie reappear, and the 4 agree to leave immediately in Sandy's car. Meanwhile, Judith reads the paper until the family arrives. David suggests sharing the final chapter of his novel, triggering a heated argument among the Blisses over a minor detail about Paris geography. Amidst the chaos, the guests slip away, leaving the Blisses to lament their abrupt departure. David remarks on the peculiar behavior of people nowadays, before the family refocuses on his novel's conclusion. As the curtain falls, the Blisses resume their peculiar version of normalcy, seemingly unaffected by the departure of their guests. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.